Yeah, people are gonna criticize, yeah.
They'll complain about that. We're, you know, even now, we don't have any heartache about towing out cars
Right.
because we don't get anything from it.
We don't deal with anybody in this building that does
If it'd
any
be-
business with the building, and I don't think we should enter into that as being. a
Yeah, it might
conflict.
start something.
If we needed a plumber and there was a plumber that lived in this building, had a company, it would be bad policy.
We had that issue not long ago.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It becomes very difficult, and that's when things look shady, whether you do it or not.
Anyway, so we'll refuse the request.
Okay, that's it.
What else?
Motion to dismiss.
I second.
No, I can't.
No,
make-
we can't.
I'm looking for a motion.
I'll move to,
Who makes the motion?
I will.
All right,
Who
you
makes
second.
I
it?
second.
To
All in
adjourn?
favor?
Yeah.
Motion adjourned. 10:45, 47. You want to say something?
Yes,
You say that, Ken?
I think that it's very important that each vehicle in the garages should have the ID of the place that they're supposed to be parked. Because I just bumped into that lady,
Which lady?
the one that was parked in my spot, and she blamed you people for
Where?
not, yes.
For what?
It's not my problem, it's their problem. It's the building's problem. The fact that I did not have the number on the vehicle to make certain that she does not belong there. Oh yes, it was there. You were with me. And she said, oh yes, it was there. I said, excuse me. The number was not
Is this the
in
lady
your
with the little
vehicle.
baby?
Yeah, they were very kind. They saw a baby's
Yes.
seat in the car and they said, oh no, don't tow
And
her
she claims that
away.
it's the building's problem. It's not my problem if you have a problem. No, I said, did you have the number in your vehicle?
You mean the green sticker?
Yeah, she
That's
didn't
correct.
have it.
She didn't have it there?
No,
No.
3 of us were there.
So
but
I
she
said
didn't
to
have
her, why didn't you have it? Oh, it's always there. I said,
No.
well, we looked around and it was not there. Oh, it must have fallen off. So I said, and then what? Well, it's not my problem. It's the
So why did they tow her away?
it. Yeah.
Would that have been the answer? Is that the answer?
You want to be a nice
We wanted
person,
to do
right?
that and they wanted to be nice.
You believe that?
Well, it really wasn't your option to be nice.
I know, honey.
I know.
But you know.
But,
by now.
you know what the problem? It's difficult to get people to work on committees to want to walk through the garage, okay? And to be honest with you,
No, I have an idea. You
Yeah.
don't even have to have a special people.
yeah,
When they clean,
they're not gonna
they
look
can
to
look at the
help, I know,
numbers
to
and
help,
see
to help
that
them how to
they're
do it.
there.
And if they miss it, then they're bad, you know?
Because if the number would have been there, nothing would have happened.
Oh, yes.
No,
She was in the wrong
she
space.
still was in the wrong space.
Exactly, but we would have been able to detect who the people
And call
are.
her to tell her to move her
And
car.
it was only, they had just come in because the car was still hot.
But it was close to midnight.
See, if somebody parks in the wrong place,
See, let me give
and they
you
have a
the
number in the car,
Oh,
you call up the people and you tell them they parked in the wrong
Yeah.
place.
Frida, let me
Let's-
give you
There's no
another
number.
another thing here. At midnight, you only have the security guard. She can't leave her desk to come and see the car in the second floor garage.
But she has
That doesn't tell her if there's a green sticker.
the green sticker. But how
Yes,
come through the night, when there was such a commotion in the garage,
Yeah.
she was not aware or she did not watch what went on? Isn't she supposed to watch the?
She can't leave
the
her,
photo
the security guard, she
No, she
cannot,
don't have to. She don't have to.
She can
do
call
it.
the police.
But she could
She
see
can call her
what's going on. That one car is banging
She
up
can call her
against the
boy.
other.
actually, let me tell
How
you,
come she didn't do
Frida,
anything?
listen to me. She can only see what you have recorded. You know what I mean? It's not a clear view of the whole picture.
Arnie, call the boss and send somebody.
But you
in.
see
That-
that car
yes.
banging against the other one,
You don't
and
see
she's
the
going
banging.
crazy.
You don't see the banging. You see him fooling you with the license plate.
Wow.
But
Then
that's,
she should have
made,
reported.
but what if she didn't have the screen on?
What I'm saying, it
I know
isn't necessary for her, or that's why we have security, that they should watch what goes on in the garages? Or what if somebody gets mugged for whatever reason is? Also, she's not going to see this so somebody can get mugged. We have a security here.
It doesn't cover the whole garage. The upstairs cameras cover the entrance gate, and it covers the door coming into the building. It cuts your car off. If this is the back of your car, all you're able to see is from the license plate is here. As you well know, you saw the video.
But you also saw the car going like this on the corner, boom, 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 like crazy. That woman was nuts.
Might have been drunk.
But if she didn't happen to notice it in those few minutes, then she's at fault.
Of course she's at fault, that's what I'm saying.
If she didn't, Christian.
Yes.
Security should be aware of that. That's why we have a person.
Yes. To answer to that lady, that I agree with her, Frida, it's very simple. All condominium does it, but here we don't do it. That's your assigned parking space.
Right.
You put a release to security downstairs that you want your car towed, and the board have nothing to do. It's your responsibility to make it tow. You have a release, the board is out of. All building does that.
Are you saying that if someone's in her spot?
Yes. She put a release downstairs, I want this car towed. And the car have to be
Christian,
towed.
I don't even know about that.
But I'm telling you.
Now, so it's a point of information.
That you don't have your problem and your headache to tow. It's not you who is towing, it's her. And it is justified because that's her parking
Okay,
space.
question.
But she parked in the wrong space, too.
That's right.
Listen, I'm just saying
All right,
that.
okay,
I don't.
no,
But I left a note.
So wait a minute.
And and everything that they should call me.
Okay.
If
If somebody was on my parking, I won't even call you. I put a paper to security and I say, I want this car towed now. If the security refuse, I call the police, and it's big bullshit. But theoretically, with the paper signed by me,
Who draws up the paper?
well, you do one paper already, yeah, a form. They are downstairs and you do it. All condominium does it.
What he's saying is,
No.
wait, listen.
She said no because she don't understand.
Wait a minute.
I understand
We're
more.
Let's discuss it. What I believe he's saying is that if someone parks in my spot, and let me tell you something, when I come into the building, many times, people are in my spot. People park in my spot because they only 10 minutes. I'm only going to be 10. Park on the wall. Don't park in my spot. You're not supposed to even park on the wall. But don't inconvenience me.
I'll tell you what happens.
What?
The parking sticker may not be on the lower left, it may be on the upper left. You have to walk around the car, and if a unit owner who's not accustomed to looking for that sticker says, there's nothing there, tow the car, and I'll bet you 9 times out of 10 the sticker is there, but it's not in the correct place.
It could very well be, yes.
That's why always 2 people look at that car.
We did. 3 people.
That's why, in that case, 3 people looked.
Yeah, but you
and
know,
he didn't
Frida,
have it.
in all fairness, it was your fault that you didn't park in your spot that night by refusing to tow that car.
Remember, you were being
Okay.
nice.
You would- don't have
and
my pity on
right,
anybody.
exactly.
Exactly.
I have to say, I'm sorry, get
Frida,
out. That's
didn't
it.
I tell you? I
I
tow
saw
the
a
car
car,
right now, and you
A
said,
little
oh, no,
carriage
there's
inside the car.
there's
with
a baby carriage in
So
there.
we
So
felt
she
sorry.
So you know what I'm going to
Sorry.
do? I'll park wherever I want, and I'll put a baby carriage in my back seat.
Yeah, and
I
you'll do the thing.
Right?
And you'll take care of it.
No, exactly.
Now, also, frequently, I walk the garage, but I won't do it 10 o'clock at night or later alone.
No, but this lady claims that she had the sticker on the car.
She didn't have
She
it.
did not.
And I said, I'm sorry, but we did.